All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. It is another great day to be a Forza drifter, and I'm bringing you guys another drift build. It comes highly requested. I mean, between TikTok, my DMs, Instagram, Twitter, a lot of people been asking me to build the R34, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about the R34, and I'm really not good with building the R34 or using the RB motor itself. But it turned out pretty well, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna get into the build. We're gonna get into the tune, and I'm gonna try something different today. I'm gonna take this build and I'm gonna go hit the mountain. Let's see if we can drop, I don't know, 1,000,000 points on our first try. So let's get into it. All right, so for the build, I'm using the stock motor. No need to swap the motor out. Use the stock RB, and obviously you're gonna switch it from rear wheel all wheel drive to rear wheel drive. You know, we don't drift all wheel drive over here. We're going to be using a race 6-speed transmission. We're going to be having uh, let's go ahead and add this. We're going to add the race drive line, and we're going to be using the drift differential. For the body kit, I'm using the top secret front bumper. I'm using the top secret wing. I'm using a top secret rear bumper. And I'm using the June side skirts. And for the tires, I'm using the semi slicks. You guys know, I always use the semi slicks. The drag tires, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just have not gotten used to using the drag tires. They don't feel grippy enough to me. Although I do like the way the drag tires make the rear end of the car slide out. They just don't feel grippy enough to me, man. So I use the semi slicks. When you guys are doing this build, if you don't like the semi slicks with the white letters, you can always just use the regular semi slicks. I'm a big fan of the white letters, so that's what I use. For the tire size in the rear, I'm using a 285 in the back. Sorry about that. And I'm using a 245 stock tire width in the front. We got the car on the stock 18s. No need to upgrade the tire rim size. Obviously, you know, I brought out the track width on the front and the rear, max it all the way out because it looks really, really good. I'm using a multi piece. Whoop, let me fix that. I'm using a, what is this again? The sport rim style, and I'm using the work emoticons T5R 2-piece wheels. They look real good on the R34. And for the platform and handling, we have race brakes, we have the drift springs and dampers, we have the race front row bars, we have the race rear row bars, we have the roll cage, and we have the race weight reduction. And the reason why I build my cars like this, I used to be a competitive drifter, and I like the roll cage. I know a lot of people like street builds. I like the roll cage. I like the lightweight, man. So I just build it. I build it as best I can. You know, that way, like we have a comp coming up soon, and so I'm building all these cars comp spec. So I mean, if you guys ever interested in the comp that's coming up, more details later in the month. You know, you can use any of these cars that I built are up for use. You know, and then engine and power. We have a race intake. We have a race fuel system. We have the race ignition, race valves, race camshaft, race exhaust, which I was back and forth on the exhaust because I'm going to be honest, I don't like the way the race exhaust makes car sounds in this game. But for the power and the weight reduction, we have the race exhaust for this R34 today. We have the race displacement. We have the race pistons. We have the race twin turbos. We have the race flywheel. And I don't put anything in the oil and cooling, depending on what car it is, and you know, and the weight difference. That's the build. Oh yeah, let's install that. I forgot I added the drive line. That's the build. Now let's take a look at the tune. Now tuning this car, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had a hard time, but I got it done. All right. So for the tire pressure, we got 25, 23 in the rear. For the gearing, this is the gearing. Got a 410 final drive, 271 first gear, 192 second gear, 150 third gear. We have a 145 fourth gear, 130 fifth gear, and a 110 sixth gear. On the alignment, we got negative 4.7 in the front, negative 0.2 in the rear. We have 0 toe in the front, negative 1.0 toe in the rear, 7 degrees of front caster. For the roll bars, we have 5.5 in the front, we have 8.0 in the rear. And for the springs, we have 558.6 spring in the front, 502 spring in the rear. The ride height slammed all the way to the ground. For the dampening, we're 10.8 in the front, 10.1 in the rear. 3.5 in the front on the bump, and 3.3 in the rear on the bump. No aero for the brakes. I've been using the same brake bias and the same brake pressure, 70-30, 70-25. It works real good when you're trying to tandem with people, so you don't push them off the track, or if you're getting too close, you can keep your tandems nice and clean, so you're not tapping the car in front of you or beating them all around the roads and whatnot. And for the diff, I went on ahead and locked the diff. I felt like the car was underpowered, and I need everything go. Okay. So what we're gonna do next? We're gonna go out here. We're gonna hit a couple figure eights, and I'm gonna take it over to the mountain. Hopefully, I don't fall off the side of the mountain. While you guys are at it and you guys are waiting, man, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. If you guys like the video, leave a like, man. If you think the tune is fire, you think the tune is good, think the tune is bad, I want to, I want to hear, all criticism is good criticism. So we take it over here. So we're gonna hit a couple figure eights, see how the car does. I normally come here on the figure eights to work on my primary gear, or whatever gear is gonna be my primary gear for a car. In this case, for this vehicle, it's gonna be third gear. As you guys can tell, like we're in the rev limiter, but we're not banging off the limiter deadly. Still get some good power, get some decent angle out of the car, get some good transition. And if you guys are seeing the car react different from me, but it drives different for you, that's because I use sim steering. So sometimes the car acts a little more snappy, for me than it would for somebody who's using per se like, regular steering or normal steering. So I use sim steering, but I mean, this car drives good, man. I really enjoy it. My first time really like diving into the R34. I'm not really a fan of like a lot of JDM style drift cars. If it was up to me, I'd put an LS in it all of the day. But I took the time out for you guys, man, to build this motor. It's real good, man. I mean, we're holding really decent speeds, keeping the angle out there. Tires feel good, not all super grippy. Now for the fun part, we're gonna go ahead. I was gonna drive, but I'm gonna go ahead and TP over to the mountain here. Here we are, this way. We're gonna TP over to the mountain. And for this mountain run, I'm probably gonna get a little bit quiet because I gotta dial in my focus here. So you guys just bear with me. But like I said, we're gonna shoot for 1 million, man. First time going down the mountain, let's shoot for 1 million. I think it's behind me. Yeah, let's get turned around here. I don't like this time of day, but we're gonna shoot for 1 million, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get to it. All right, so I don't know if it was a little bit of lag right there, but my car definitely just died right there, and I don't know what caused that. I mean, I was full throttle, and the car just died on me, so I do apologize for that. But we're gonna keep this run going. We ain't giving up yet. If you guys can't tell, man, I'm so used to driving like my V8 cars. I'm not used to going up to fifth gear. I'm used to using third and fourth gear. So we not. So we got. I mean, we got close. Not bad. 972,000 is not bad. I mean, my best is 1,089,000. I mean, we'll take it. You know, we'll take it. We won't complain. Again, guys, this is my R34 drift build, man. I hope you guys do like it. If you guys have any question, man, feel free to send me a message on YouTube, Discord, or whatever. Be sure to join the Discord. It's a cool car, man. It's a cool car. I'm going to be honest. This is the worst type of day I could have ever done this video because I cannot see at all. Like I have, you know, I mean, I don't have the best vision, so that's why I use the braking line. But I mean, this game is gorgeous, man. The car drives good. The car feels good. If you guys want to build the car, man, the build is there. And if you guys want to look up for the tune or whatever, I do have the share code, and the share code for this car is 162-111-685. I'm going to drop the code in the description as well, man. Again, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video, man. Have a good time.